This is a zygote, a dividing cell, and it is surrounded by zona pellucida, because the zona pellucida will rupture only when the blastocyst is formed, because a cavity will occur leading to rupture of the zona pellucida. And this is a secondary polar body.
يعني دكتور الزونا بلوسيدا تصير رابشر لحد ما توصل قريب للامبلانتيشن يعني؟
بالضبط، هي من يصير تدخل باليوترس تنفخ بالسائل فيصير بلاستوسيست، من يصير بلاستوسيست حجمه يكبر تطق الزونا بلوسيدا. Okay? So this is secondary polar body, and you can see polar bodies are inside the zona pellucida. This is also a secondary oocyte surrounded by zona pellucida. This is also a secondary oocyte which is ovulated. It is surrounded by zona pellucida and surrounded by cells from the mature follicle, which are called cumulus oophorus or are called corona radiata cells. This is the blastocyst embedded in the uterine mucosa. The pink color is the uterine mucosa, and this is the blastocyst. You can see inner cells of the blastocyst and outer cells of the blastocyst, and that is the blastocele cavity. Here you can see that the inner cells of the blastocyst, which are called embryoblasts, are differentiating into epiblast, columnar shaped, and hypoblast, cuboidal in shape. The hypoblasts are near to the cavity of the blastocele. And you can see that the epiblast also form a lumen or a cavity which is called amniotic cavity, and the roof of this amniotic cavity are the amnioblast cells that are derived from the epiblast. Similarly, you can see that the trophoblast is differentiating into a mononucleated layer, which is cytotrophoblast, and multinucleated layer, which is syncytiotrophoblast or syncytium. While on that side, which is the side opposite to the side of the embryo, the trophoblast is still trophoblast. Here the trophoblast is not differentiated into cytotrophoblast and syncytiotrophoblast, because gradually it will form cytotrophoblast and syncytiotrophoblast. Now here this is a trophoblast only, while here we have cytotrophoblast and syncytiotrophoblast. And so because the inner cell is now forming epiblast and hypoblast, this is a bilaminar germ disc, not